Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Tonight it's minus 30 outside. I think they said it's gonna be minus 35 tonight. And I'm gonna leave my vehicle overnight outside to see what's the consumption overnight. I'll leave my car here and it's gonna stay in the frozen Canadian weather for probably another 12 hours. Many people are asking what's happening with the electric cars in the winter. So this is gonna be another test and I will show you quickly what's the battery percentage on this car right now. So currently we are at 65%. I'll leave it overnight. I'm not gonna touch it. And we'll check in the morning. See you later. Good morning. It's minus 34 outside right now. I think it's been 12 hours since I left the vehicle. The sun is slowly coming up and it hasn't warmed up a bit. Actually, yeah, it did, from minus 37 to minus 35. The car is behind me, sitting all night there. We'll have the car with 65% and let's see if we can get in. It's a little bit frosty. Almost looks like a new color. Oh. Oh my God. Everything is frozen here. But look at this. Look at that blue snowflake. We went from 65% down to 63 overnight in minus 37. Right now the car shows minus 31. The blue snowflake, this is important. That means the energy isn't necessarily gone, it's just frozen. The battery is so cold that the car even can access its own power until it warms up. Incredible. I thought it's gonna be worse than this, but... And you know what? It's been how long? 20 seconds, 30 seconds? And I can already feel my seat warm. At minus 37, the car spends energy just staying alive. It's trying to manage the battery internal temperature so the cells don't get damaged. If I tried to drive right now, it would be like a golf cart with no regen braking and limited power. Oh my God, it's so cold. So we started with 63. I'm gonna leave the car just to warm up. It says warming up here. And see how fast it's gonna warm up. It's currently 10:13 in the morning and I'm curious how much energy we'll lose to warm up the car. I'm gonna turn max defrost on the car to see how that percentage will drop. So I'll do that through my app on my phone. There is a defrost. So what that does is gonna put defrosting and everything on high. It already dropped to 62. Let's see how fast it's gonna do it. Heating the cabin, it's like running a second engine. If you're doing this at home, just keep your car plugged in. If it's outside, keep it plugged in, or in my case, I have a heated garage. I don't have to worry about that, but I did this test for you guys to see if Teslas can survive minus 37 degrees winters. A pro tip, that snowflake that I showed you before on the screen, that means the battery is so cold that it's trying to reserve a portion, like it freezes a portion of the battery, but as soon as you start driving, that will disappear because it's gonna get warmed up and you can use that portion of the battery again. So it just dropped at 61 a couple minutes later. I already feel in the cabin here it's warm enough. Okay, so I'll try to drive now. The battery just dropped another percent. It's been how long? Maybe 5-6 minutes. Okay, let's start the vehicle. Just started. And look at that, no problem driving. The steering wheel does feel a little bit stiffer. Yeah, I don't have that regenerative braking. And I'll show you another thing. Let me just go and park in that parking lot across the street. Okay, let me show you another thing here. You see these dots here? So those lines means that we don't have full power currently until the battery warms up. That will slowly disappear as we drive and the battery warms up. I'm pretty confident now to say, if somebody asks me, can Tesla handle winters in Canada? Last night was minus 37 and I can say yes, for sure. But you have to respect that cold. We lost overnight 3%, but the car started instantly. No frozen engines, no struggles, it just worked. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Would you trust an EV in Prairie's winter? Let me know. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.